Now we are going to continue in this experience working with our Building Words Making Meaning program, discussing what a prefix is. A prefix is an affix, is a morpheme that when it's added at the beginning of a base word, it can change its meaning. Morphemes, they change meaning, and affixes are such morphemes. Knowledge now of prefixes can support decoding as readers can recognize them and the base word to read them. Knowledge of prefixes, though, can also support comprehension. When readers understand the meaning of the prefix in a word, they can better understand the meaning of that word within the sentence and the overall meaning of the presented idea. Considering that in academic disciplines, such as in science as well as in social studies, students encounter polysyllabic words, knowledge of prefixes can really support meaning making. For instance, in science, readers may encounter the word geology. Geology. Geo is of Greek origin, and it means earth. Logy means knowledge. So geologos, geology means earth and knowledge. Therefore, geology will mean the study of earth. Or readers may encounter the word amphibian when they are reading about frogs. Amphibian also originates from Greek. Amphi means double, and bio, life, bios, means life. Therefore, amphibians will be creatures that they have, in a way, a double life. They live both in water and they live in land. A prefix now can be one syllable, as in disconnect, disconnect, or more than one syllable, as in multisyllabic, multi. So I have multi, but I have two syllables within that prefix. In the word impossible, for example, we have one syllable prefix, impossible. That changes the meaning of the word possible, which now means not possible. For example, it was impossible to walk faster. It was not possible to work faster. Knowledge of prefixes can also improve a reader's and a writer's vocabulary. Imagine a writer who, instead of writing, it was not possible to walk any faster, writes, it was impossible to walk faster, or walking faster was impossible. Knowledge of these prefixes can support the use of such words when spelling improves not just spelling, but it also improves the overall quality of writing, because now the students can provide better tier words, but also have more variability within their own sentence structures. So it's not the same as saying walking faster was impossible as saying it was not possible to walk faster. So it adds a different variability, variation, I would say, again, sentence variety within the overall quality of writing. And how have we grouped prefixes in our lessons? And why did we do that? So let me show you the structure again of our lessons. We had discussed this earlier when we looked at the table of contents. So you will see that in our lessons, instead of teaching prefixes based on frequency alone, or by number of syllables, or the prefix, or by origin, we organize them and we group them by meaning. For example, we have prefixes that mean not together in a lesson. The reasoning for this decision was to support students' understanding about the function of prefixes, that they are morphemes that change meaning, and to also learn through practice and application, for example, that this, miss, un mean not. Therefore, disloyal refers to someone who is not loyal to someone else. For example, the cat was disloyal to her owner, sneaked away to sleep at the neighbor's house. That will be the function of the word disloyal. Or I may say, misunderstand means not to understand, not to make meaning of something. And an example will be, they will misunderstand this map because it has no labels. Unclear, unclear means something it's not clear. For example, my explanation about how to make a paper airplane was unclear. So it is important to understand the function of prefixes because they can support meaning making as the students work in reading sentences and as the students work to read words within their discipline. However, it will also improve students' writing because their vocabulary will advance and they will be better able to use other words that they would not usually use in their own writing. At this point, we will stop and we will look at some examples of our lessons. Again, the lessons that they work on prefixes, they will be on week 2 and on week 3 of our sequence of lessons.